Good afternoon. Hope you're all well. It's been a little while. I can't even remember the date the last time. Well, not that long, but a couple of weeks. Anyway, it's the 8th of October in the afternoon. The sun's behind me, unfortunately, so there's not a lot I can do about that. There you go, so I can turn that way. I'm already a little bit out of breath. I'm with the Tigger. There she is. And today we're on Ysgyryd Fawr, just outside Abergavenny, locally known as the Skirrid. And that's Golf Whiskey Sierra Whiskey -016, I believe. Okay. I read the write-ups at the beginning. Oh, here we go with the sniffing. I read the reports before contemplating, and nobody said it was particularly steep. But as you come out of the car park, it goes straight uphill. So here we go. And if you haven't been here, if this is one on your list to do, be aware that you're probably going to need to pay £4 for the parking if you're in an ordinary car, and double that if you're in anything bigger than a, I don't know, camper van, minibus type thing. Ooh. There we are. That was a quick and steep start. Yeah, nice views. We'll get some of the views in a little while. But anyway, as usual, let me get my breath back a bit and we'll move on up, and I'll switch back on in a little while, see where we are. Estimated time to get to the top. For a normal person, they say 40 minutes. I'll see you in about 3 hours. Ta-da! Okay, I don't think we're far now. We've got some spectacular views already. I mean, that is really gorgeous. I think that's a Sugarloaf over there. If you keep coming around, the view gets better. There you go, see, the view's much better. There's a Tigger over there. And that is, I believe, the summit. That's the direction we're going anyway. Well, it was a lot steeper than I thought it was going to be. But we're getting there. It's cold now. I've had to take my jacket off because I was absolutely sweating like a thingy with a thingy. Yeah, there you go. I'll set up again I'll start setting up when we get to the top, and we'll see how it goes. But you can see blue skies. It's a bit of a breeze. I'm sure the antenna will be bent over. But stunning views, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. He's going up the mountain quicker than I am. He'll be at the summit now. Look at him go. It's only over there, mate. Keep going. You're nearly there. Keep going. Well, it's happened again. A false summit. I'm pretty sure, I haven't checked, but it looks like it. Oh, dear me. So that was the first one. I don't know if you can see the drop off there. And then you come around here, you can see behind me, we thought that was a summit, but then in the distance you can see something else. So let's have a little look, see where we're at. Whew. Some little steep bits coming up here. I promise you I've been more out of breath than I am at the moment. We had lots of stops, but there we go. All right, let's check. Hey Ma, top of the world. Here we go. Got to the top. That's the trig point just behind me. Glorious sunshine. A bit fresh in the wind, but it's pretty good. Stunning 360. Now it's where am I going to put things and set up? I'm thinking here, but as you can see, there's quite a few people. So it's a busy little spot. So have a sit down, have a think, and start setting up. CQ SOTA, Mike Whiskey 6, Foxtrot, Papa Lima Portable, Mike Whiskey 6, Foxtrot, Papa Lima Portable, calling CQ SOTA. Well, I'm going to have to remember, I don't remember when I'm doing this, but I'm going to have to remember to put the camera on a little tripod and film while I'm doing the activation, because it's gone really well. I set up first of all 40 meters. That worked really, really well. I'm not going to say how many stations I got now. I'll put them on the little video at the end. But then went on to 20 meters, had a couple there, not very busy. I've made little ununs to convert the aerial so I can do 15 meters as well. I went up to 15 meters and I got a station there. That was great. Then SOTA Goat notified me that there was a summit to summit, or there was another activation going on in Devon. So put the 40 meters back on, managed to make contact with that chap. That's Mike 0 Juliet Lima Alpha on Golf Delta Charlie 001, and I managed to get a summit to summit in France as well on 20 meters. So that was pretty good. I think it was France anyway. Tracy's saying Italy, but the code doesn't, FL is not Italy. But there you go. Anyway, I don't think so. I've gone on now to 2 meters with my homemade little telescopic dipole that I've put together, and got a couple of contacts on that as well. So it's gone really well. The weather's been nice. As soon as the sun goes behind a cloud, it gets bloody cold. Oops. But yeah, it's been a pretty good few hours. There you go. Okay, heading back down now. It's one of those things. Start off a little clip going okay. Stop doing that as well. Ooh, people down there. Well, we've been blessed. Weather's been absolutely fantastic. A little bit of a chilly breeze, but now it's October the 8th. I did really well on the activation, thoroughly enjoyable. Chased a couple of summits, which was good. Managed to get Ben in the log for the first time. The inspiration, one of the inspirations anyway. And now we're going to head off and...
Oh, we missed Steve.
Oh yeah, where was Steve? Steve, where have you been? Hope you're alright, mate. I'll give you a shout in a minute, see if you're okay. Oh dear. There we are. Well, should be easy now. Plodding down. See how it goes. But I think it's safe to say that it's probably one of the busiest, if not the busiest summit we've done so far. I mean, we've only done 10, I think that's it. Yeah, so 10th anniversary. Together, 10 dear.
Oh, 10.
Yeah, so 10 summits together, and this is the busiest we've been on. I mean, there were crowds of people, and it was quite difficult to find a spot where you were not very obtrusive in the way, you know. I dread doing things if we ever get around to doing Pen y Fan, I mean, and Snowdon and some of those places that are absolutely chock-a-block with people. I'm not sure. I mean, part of the inspiration of this for me is to see these wild, beautiful places and to get away from people. I don't mind talking to them. I don't want to see them and all. So here we are. Anyway, plodding back down. Hopefully it'll be a nice, easy thing to do. It's all downhill, as they say. And I'll... Oh, there's a haze, but you can see. I mean, look at that view. It is just absolutely for miles and miles and miles. Some of it is quietening down a bit now. People are setting off. What is it? It's 20 to 5 now. So yeah, people are starting to head home for their tea. A couple of beers maybe. I think that's what we'll probably do. We'll do it in the van. Maybe find a pub. Stay overnight somewhere. Right. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.